Hey, True Believers, Englentine here. Want to talk about Harley Quinn and Gossamer, another one of the DC Looney Tune crossovers. Yes, I'm going to do all four of them. Already have done Catwoman, and I already have done, it's Catwoman and Sylvester, and Lex Luthor and Porky Pig, so make sure you check out those videos. I may try to remember a card, but I always forget those things. Anywho, let's talk about Harley Quinn and Gossamer. Man, Harley Quinn and Gossamer is kind of a fun story about her going into a castle thinking that she sees like a mad scientist type, so she thinks it's Hugo Strange, only to find out that it's mad scientist and his creation Gossamer. And right away, because she slaps Gossamer around, the mad scientist, Gossamer finds loyalty to her through humor. And then the mad scientist tries to learn humor or show that he has humor. It's dopey, it's wild, it's crazy, it's a Looney Tunes cartoon put to page. It's a lot of fun. The art is good. It's granted very much like an animated cartoon where the backgrounds aren't existent. I enjoyed it. It's fun. It's everything I would want a Harley Quinn and Gossamer crossover to be. It does focus on the mad scientist a little more than the giant heart-like creature, but it's still a ton of fun. And that's what's important when you pick up these things. If they're serious or if it's the dopey part, it has to be a lot of fun. That's the number one. Always remember to entertain. That's something that they should have gotten right away. But I can highly recommend this story right here. It is just so much fun, and I liked it. I was entertained. I want to read it again, and I did. Unfortunately, as things go and as things are, this isn't the only story to talk about. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, can we still talk about it, please? I love this stupid telling of the why does the mad scientist wear the suspenders joke? I thought it was entertaining. Can we still please be on this part? Do I have to go over and talk about the first story, the main story of the book? Do I have to? Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, that's actually part of the job. Before we get started with the story, allow me to talk about the covers for a little bit. Personally, I like the bottom-heavy Harley. I know she's not always drawn like this, and this is really just a cover thing, but I enjoy the picture. And in general, I like these covers better than the mainstream or the first one or whatever you want to call it, since these are the alternates. So overall, I like this. I like her painting the Gossamer in her own colors, while the other one, this one, is a bit more story-like. This actually happens in the book in the 1 or 2 scenes worthy of our attention. So at least you got that. I do like the colors on it, but I don't know. I guess I'm very much getting used to the idea of not having Harley Quinn Gossamer, which I just realized I spelled Gossamer wrong in the title, so I have to make sure I change it. Anyway, yeah, I like this cover. I just wish the words aren't there. So, story opens up, and there's a hurricane a-coming. So she's talking to Ivy. She's in the beach. They're like, hey, I didn't think so many people would be on the beach. And Harley's like, okay, yeah, it's all the people. The waves are tasty, so the surfers are going. And that really actually happens. We get that in Florida, even though we don't have a lot of surfers anyway. We don't have the high waves over here. We have the sharks, but not the high waves. So it's all risk, no reward for surfing over here, unless you're going to do body surfing, or we call knee boarding, where you're riding behind a boat. But yeah, so I'm not very up on surfing in Los Angeles. Anywho, so they go, and of course they batten down for the hurricane. Afterwards, she's walking along the beach. She finds a crate and opens it, and that's where Gossamer is. And then she takes it home, and she feeds it, and she talks to it. She wants to braid its hair, and she wants to be friends with it, and she wants to take it along all over the place, and she wants it to be her pet, and she's telling jokes about it and just having fun with her friends about it. And
This is what? This is boring.
I know Slice of life comics are popular with writers and artists today, but holy Toledo, seriously, what the heck is up with this comic book? Seriously, well, let me draw a Harley Quinn in a bikini and maybe you'll not notice that nothing happens. Nothing happens in this book for at least like 52 fucking pages, and it's only 44 pages long. I mean, how, when everything gets started, when a giant robot that has the Joker's smile shows up, you don't care. Just get this freaking comic book over with, will you please? Help us and end it. Just end the comic book. I pushed on. There is no other of these so far. I've done Catwoman, and like I said, I've done Lex Luthor. Please, my goodness gracious, this is the one book I had to force myself to finish. I wanted to walk away. I did not care anymore what was going on. When she gets him home and it's like, oh, look, we're feeding him. Oh, no, you don't eat the dog. No, I'm done. You used it up. Any wanting to see this, which I never liked Gossamer anyway, but any wanting to read this book was gone by the time that everything actually got started. And what's worse, Gossamer doesn't talk. That's why the mad scientist and Gossamer together are good. Yeah, it doesn't talk. So you got to give it action. You got to give him something to do instead of just hold Harley's hand while the writer tries to make Harley funny. It's kind of like a Deadpool cosplayer where they think they're funny and they're just jumping around and you're just go away. Go, oh, freaking way, Deadpool cosplayer. We don't need you. It's like this with Harley Quinn. You're not writing her funny, gang. You're not. You're just writing her annoying. And it's word balloon after word balloon after word balloon of trying to be funny. If you're trying to be funny, you're just not. You're stale. And that happens so very much in this book. It's so bad. It's so bad. It is really a horrible book. I mean, I don't know what else to say, gang. I think I just got to stop her right here because I'm just going to end up repeating myself. Because that's flat out. Now, when she gets to the mad scientist, I thought it was funny. I thought it had its charm. Although the mad scientist was way too inviting. Yeah, spoiler alert. Fuck it. I don't care. And you know what? You should be thanking me if you're paying attention to this. I don't know. Maybe you're somebody who thinks that it's absolutely fantabulous. I don't know. You could be all for it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I think overwritten dialogue and no real action. Look at it. They're just trying on shoes. The Gossamer's literally doing nothing. Okay, this is the scene where I realized I started saying that. And the one scene where he tries to eat the dog and she makes him puke. Ta-da! There's the action. There's the Gossamer action. From here on in, she's a bikini and she's playing dress-up. I kid you not. I'm serious. I'm going to keep on talking just so the page turns and you can see it's the same damn crap going on. Watch. Boom! See? Yep. That's it. Just playing dress-up with the Gossamer. In a bikini. Like I said, trying to make you not notice the fact that nothing's happening! I look forward to this. I really do. I look forward to the Hanna-Barbera DC Comics, and I look forward to Looney Tune DC Comics crossovers. The Hanna-Barbera overall was good, but still they had to deal with at least one writer trying to put his politics into it. Now this one, you're not getting politics, and at least that's good. But you aren't getting anything good. It's not like, hey, you know what? I don't have politics, but at least my story sucks. That's not a selling point. You know, my goodness gracious. So far, as far as these are concerned, I shouldn't say. I want you guys to watch those reviews, so I'm not going to tell you which ones I like to hear. But anywho, wow, I just wanted better. Man, this is when everything gets started right here, guys. Wow. I don't know what to tell you other than I can't recommend this book. I won't recommend it. There's nothing really fun about it. It's just annoying. And more important, and I don't know how you can be both, but more important, not only is it annoying, but as I have put in Scott Pilgrim, it is so very boring. But that's my opinion. What is yours? Have you bought and have you read Harley Quinn and Gossamer? What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you like, it's not offensive? I don't know. I don't really think much of it. Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, you want to see more, click like, share, of course, get word out about the channel, and don't forget, hit subscribe and notifications. Don't want you to miss anything. Cool things happen around these parts. Now, this is where we're trying to make a living. Never been shy about saying that. Never embarrassed. Never dishonest about it. So if you don't mind helping out the channel, go on over to Patreon. Drop $1 in the till. Helps keep the lights on. Helps keep making videos for you. Thank everybody who's already done that. And to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.